in popularity. I'm still fucking boss, so it's a burden. Everything I serve it like a bird, like Russian, Dutch, and German. Flow that make me nervous. In that Tuesday wagon 22s.
What is up, my guys and goddesses, and welcome back to the channel where we spend nothing but love, positivity, and happiness, and that's on what that is on period, my goodness. As you can see, we got a face cam going. We looking like something. I'm so excited about this. I'm gonna go ahead and say this video is definitely inspired by Felicity. I'm gonna have her channel link down below in the description box below because no lie, she inspired me to figure this shit out. Okay, and as you can see by the title, today we are going to be doing learning how to do reshade, how to fix reshade, how to get your reshade looking like these. Okay, this is a picture, or these are two pictures. I don't know if I'm gonna put both up, of how my reshade looks in my game right now, and I've come a long way. Because I didn't understand why my reshade was looking like everybody else's. You notice in videos or creators videos, Sierra the Simmer and Felicity, now you can tell that their reshades look absolutely amazing. And it's not just the reshade. Okay, you have to make sure you have certain things on and checked and all of this stuff. And I'm going to show you how to do the reshade, the very new reshade, because I don't like my stuff not to be updated. I don't know about anybody else, but it's not my forte. So let's just go ahead and hop right into it. What you're going to go ahead and go to is reshade.me, and I'm going to have a description box below. And again, I'm just doing a revamp of the how to download reshade video that I did a long time ago. I think last year I did that video, and I'm just doing a revamp because I have seen a lot of questions on that I need to go ahead and answer. So basically with this, you're gonna go to reshade.me. I'm just gonna hit I agree with the cookies and all that stuff. And what you're gonna do is hit this download button. It's gonna take you all the way to the bottom of the screen. Here we're gonna be downloading 4.9.1. I'm telling you right now, you don't need the older versions to make your reshade look extra fucking popping. I'm telling you, you don't need those reshades. You can use this reshade right here, the newest one, and still be popping. So to do this, all you're gonna do is click download reshade. That might come up, but that's not anything special. And if you're using Google Chrome, it's gonna come right here in the down bottom of your little downloads thing. You're gonna just hit open, and we're gonna go ahead and type that down. And here it is going to say click here to select the game and manage its reshades installation. So with that being said, you're just going to click it, and as you're going to see, it's going to say select the game or application. As you can see, reshade is used for all kinds of games, not my watch going off, and not just The Sims 4, but you're 9 out of 10 not going to see it here. So you're just going to go ahead and hit browse, and you're going to find where your game is. My game is now installed on my D drive because I have two separate drives that I could choose from. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at myself over here, but I really should look here. But anyways, I'm not used to face cam, y'all, sorry. So basically, you're gonna look for your game, and your game normally everybody's game is on their C drive, and you would go to program. You will follow the same steps I'm about to show you in just a second. Where my game used to be is in my C drive, program files times 86, and then there would be a Sims 4 folder in here. We would go from there. I mean, it will be an Origins folder in here, and we would go from there. But because my game is on D drive, just follow these steps no matter what drive your game is on. Okay, plain and simple. Follow these steps no matter what drive your game is on. Period. So, like I said, my game is on my D drive, and I just click the D drive. To get there, you're gonna go to this PC. You can click the D drive. And then we're gonna go to program files times 86. You're gonna go to Origin Games, The Sims 4. You're gonna scroll down till you see game, bin, not this, bin. I'm gonna say it again, bin. Hit bin, and here is your game, The Sims 4 times 64. That's what mine says. Now it's gonna say, which rendering API does The Sims 4 use? Direct 3D 9. Now I don't want to update it, or I don't want to uninstall it because I already have it in my game. So I'm just gonna exit it out. But If you are updating your reshade, you're gonna hit update. If you're just now installing it, you're just gonna hit install. I'm sure it's gonna say something like install or something like that. So you're just gonna hit install, and then well, I guess I'll update it so you guys can see. From there, this is if you're updating, this is what yours gonna look like. If you are not updating and you're installing, I'm assuming you're just gonna hit install. Let's use our brains here. You're just gonna hit install, I guess. And then what you're gonna do here is these are the effects that you're gonna need in your game to make your reshade do some shit. So basically what you're gonna do is uncheck all of them and check all of them, because you're gonna need all of them. Okay, don't ask me what they do, just go with the flow. So then you're gonna hit okay, and you're gonna let it do its thing. It's gonna get its shit together. It's gonna do whatever it needs to do to be perfect. And then it's gonna say reshade setup was successful, and that's pretty much it. You can go in and edit reshade settings. Me personally, I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing, so I'm gonna leave all of that alone. And I'm just gonna exit it out. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and try to find some reshades. I'm gonna show you a couple of the ones that I have, but I got them all from this list that Fam Sims put up on their website. I'm gonna have this link down below as well. And you guys definitely need to go check out Felicity's video as well, because Felicity did all of these steps. I'm just reiterating on my channel so that people who follow me can see the same thing, because I feel like when I start recording videos in my reshade, y'all gonna start having questions. So just saying, y'all need to go check out Felicity's video. It's gonna be in my description box below, because she's the one who taught me what the fuck I was doing wrong. Well, technically no, but anyways, I'm gonna have like 2 people's videos linked below, whatever. So these are the reshades that I put in my game, that I like to use, that Fam Sims like to use, all of that jazz. So the first one is the Fam Sims Melanin preset. I have this in my game. I use it, but I don't use it. Like, I don't like how dark it makes my game, but I like how defined it makes my game. So I would probably use it for pictures. You can check it out yourself. The only way, to download these things, all you're gonna do is, so I like to open my link in a new tab so it doesn't mess up what I'm doing. And then as you're gonna see, her preset, she tells you everything about the preset. Please read, y'all. Lord have mercy on my spirit. I'm gonna need y'all to start reading, because some of y'all just be commenting and y'all don't be reading. You have to read everything you putting on your computer, in your game, and everything in between, because y'all be commenting saying I can't find this not working, this not doing this, da 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 da, and it's not my fault that it's not doing what it needs to do. If you read, it may do it. So yes, you need to read exactly what she says about her reshade. Now, it was made with 3.08, that version of reshade, but you can use it with this reshade that we just downloaded, 4.9.1. And she's just telling you the hotkeys basically to turn these things on and off, because some things you can use for because you could use this reshade for gameplay, but some things may irritate your game. Like, it may say, yo, very powerful, not good for gameplay if your computer's not great. But yes, so remember to read. And basically, you're just gonna hit the Patreon link that she has. It's gonna take you to her Patreon, and it's easy as clicking that, and that is the reshade. Now, it is already in my game, but I'm gonna go ahead and click it anyway, so that I can show you guys how to put it in your game. But I'm just gonna show you the rest of the reshades that they have on here. So, Whiskers Prismatic preset. I like this one. It's real cute. It's real cute, girl. It's cute. Intramoon's Elysian preset. I don't have this, but it's cute too. It looks similar to this one. Real cute. Then we have Intramoon's preset. I can't pronounce that. Miss Lollipop's Vibrance preset. See how all of these are so defined? I'm gonna show you how you get that, boo. I'm gonna show you. And Dove's preset. I have this one in my game and I like it. The Wind. And I think that's it. So definitely try any of these out if you want your reshade more defined. If you want your reshade to be just brightened up and you don't really care for the defined situation, then I definitely recommend there's a preset that I'm going to show you later, but go check out my first reshade video that I've done, and there are even more presets in there, and I put them all in a download link for you guys to do it, and a send file share link, so you can definitely go get that. So I'm going to show you how to put this in your game. That simple, ma'am. So what you're going to do is go back to the folder where you had found your game at. So remember, mine was in D drive. Remember, mine was in my D drive. So I'm going to go to my D drive, but your game may be in your C drive or whatever drive you got your game on. So you're going to go to program files. Remember, again, origin games, again, The Sims 4, again, game, bin, boom. Okay, we're here. Don't touch these folders. Leave them alone. I'm going to repeat it again. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, leave them alone, leave them alone. Okay, because leave them alone. Now, these are where I have all my reshades. Now, what you're going to do is basically drag and drop. Okay, so just like how you see the fam sim and the reshade here, you see none of these are in a folder. You're just going to drag and drop. Now, because I have it in there already, I don't want to mess with anything because I already like mess with my melanin in the preset. So yeah, but you're just going to drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. Don't put them in any of these folders. Did I tell you to put any of those in these folders? No. Leave them folders alone, boo. They don't exist to you. Okay, they don't exist. You need to put all of your reshades just in here. Just right there. Just drop. Drop. Like that. Okay? And now we're going to go ahead and open our game. And I'm going to show you what this reshades look like in game and how to get it to look good in game. Come and pulling up your game. If it doesn't have this little thing, that little thing that was up there, you ain't doing something right. Okay, so now that we're in game, I'm going to show you guys how to pull up the reshade. I'm going to show you guys how to change things around, all that jazz. As you can see, this is one of my sims I made for an insecurities in The Sims 4 on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok, by the way, Goddess Games _ we be Liddy in the city over there. Anyways, yes, this is the sim I made, and as you can see a lot of the shadows on her and things like that, and that's what you're looking for. I know a lot of y'all, that's what y'all looking for, and I'm gonna show y'all how to get that and all of that jazz in just a second. But I want to show specifically how to pull up your game. So I kept getting a lot of those questions on my last video of how do I put up my game? I don't have a home button. What is the button to pull up my game? Yada, 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 yada. Now, when you first open your game, you get this little bubble thing that I showed y'all up in the left corner that tells you how to open your game specifically. A lot of the time, it is the home button. I cannot tell you where your home button is because I don't know what your keyboard looks like. The home button says home, my loves. It says home. And I'm not being funny, and I'm not being a butthole. I'm genuinely just telling y'all, like, that's some of the questions I got. Where's my home button? And I don't know. So with that being said, you're gonna hit your home button, and with this 4.9.1 version of Reshade, that should be the button you hit. 9 times out of 10, if you don't have a home button, the system has given you a different button to push, or a different set of buttons to push. Like I said, you're going to see it in the top left corner when your game is pulling up. When your game is coming up and you're on that screen that says 7.4, that is when it comes up, and it's going to tell you what you press to get your menu up. Okay? Sorry. I keep hitting my mic. When you get in here, right? You're not going to have a reshade on. You're not. And this is how you're going to get the reshade on. You're going to click the reshade thing. You're going to click this little line right here. It's going to be empty. And you're going to pick whatever reshade you put in your game. This is the Fam Sims Melanin reshade that I was telling you guys about. This is just what it looks like in my game. You can definitely play around with it and things like that. But this is what it looks like in my game. This is not the one I use normally, but you can if you'd like to. The reshade that I use now normally is Zit Zells Bright, and you can download that reshade by going to my last reshade video and getting the link from there. Now this is the one I use normally because I just want my game to be bright and defined. That is literally it. I don't care about nothing else. I just want it to be bright and defined, and that's what Zit Zells Bright gives me. So yeah, you're gonna hit select, and that's your reshade right there. So I'm gonna show you why some of your reshades still don't have the little defined look that you see on my sim. So I'm gonna zoom in on her so that you guys can see how defined her cheekbones are. And it makes AO is a god sent from heaven if you want more shadows and defined things in your game. That is the root of all evil too. So it breaks a lot. So a lot of the time when, well, not a lot of time, the issue that I was having when I had MXAO, I mean, when I first put the reshade in my game, was that MXAO wasn't working. And you know it's not working because when you turn the reshade on, it'll be kind of dark. Like whatever reshade requires MXAO in it, it'll be dark. It'll be like a little shadow over your sim or something like that. And it's weird. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to edit global pre-processor definitions. It is definitely because your reshade dev input is reversed, has a 1 next to it. You need to delete it and put a 0 next to it. So you're just gonna click it, back it up, hit 0, and boom, there you go. And it should come back and start looking like mine. Now you can play around with reshade as much as you want to. I mean, not reshade, MXAO as much as you want to. You can make it stronger, you can make it, so I'm gonna just show you. If you wanna make it stronger, you're gonna go to the normal biases and you can just make it stronger, more defined. Yeah, okay, so the more you go back, the stronger it gets. The higher you go up, the less it gets. So I had mine on 135 or something like that. And I'm not gonna get back to that, so I'm on 137. And basically, MXAO is how you get this defined look on your sims. Sis, that's literally it. If you can see right now, this is literally it on how you get that. Like I said, I use it Zill's Bright, and I just turned on MXAO because she didn't have MXAO. It was literally just bright, and that's chill for me too. But I wanted the MXAO look. I just couldn't have it because I kept having that black shadow, and I couldn't understand why. And shout out to this girl right here because she helped me. She helped me figure that out. But yes, this is just MXAO, guys. Let me show you some of the settings that come with reshade because I kept getting a lot of questions on this too. And boo, listen to me, pay attention. All right, so we open our reshade already with whatever button that the system told us to push, not what I said. The system told us to push. Remember, there's going to be a block thing in the left hand corner of your screen when your game is loading on up. Okay, and it's gonna tell you how to open your game. My button is home. A lot of people button is home. So I hit home and this is how we got to home. Then you're gonna slide over to settings and this is what you're gonna be messing with. Okay, I'm gonna show you what to mess with. So overlay key is the key you're gonna use to put your game okay. Overlay key is this. It's just pulling this up, pulling this setting stuff up. This. I'm pushing my home key because that's what it said. And you can change it to whatever you like, honey. You can change it to, I don't know, R if you want to. But that just doesn't make sense. I recommend using buttons that you don't use. Then you're going to change, you can change your effect toggle key to whatever you like. I have mine as the omen key because I never use that key for anything. And that is just basically you toggling your reshade on and off. Just like this. Do y'all see how this game looks without reshade? My eyes will forever see different. Look at this, honey. You need this reshade. And I also changed my screenshot key because if you want to like take screenshots to your sims and things like that, you cannot use the in-game screenshot because it will not capture what your reshade looks like. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna be look just like this. Exactly what it's gonna look like. And you're gonna be mad because you thought your picture was gonna be cute and it ain't cute. It look like that. So if you want your pictures to be cute, you are going to change your screenshot key to whatever you like. Mine is insert because I don't use insert. So it's insert. It could be print screen, scroll lock, whatever your keyboard says, boo. Whatever you feel like you don't use, make it that. Lastly, you're going to change the screenshot path where you're going to like send all your screenshots. Now, normally I make my own little folder to go wherever my game is held. My game is held in the D drive, so I have my screenshots in my D drive because I tend to collect a lot of screenshots. And how to get your path, all you're gonna do is pull up your little folder, go to where you want your screenshots to be. If you want it in the documents, boo, you can do that. Just make a folder. But because mine is in my D drive, I'm gonna go to my D drive, and that's basically all I did was go to my D drive, and I made a new folder. And I typed it, I made it say sim screenshots, but I'm gonna just say SC. And that's definitely what you would do. You would click on it like that. But to get your path to put in here, all you're gonna do is you would just copy the address. You just copy the address and then paste it in there. So that you can get your screenshots to do or go wherever you want. Okay, guys, I'm in this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this gave y'all some of the tips that y'all needed to make your game, your reshade work properly, because mine was having an issue and I figured I'd come on here and help y'all as well. Don't forget to check out Felicity's video as well as this girl. I can't remember her name right now, but it's gonna be in the description box below. Both of the two people who helped me fix my reshade channels and videos are going to be in the description box below for you guys to check out for yourselves, and hopefully they help you if I can't help you. And yeah, so hopefully the second video of Reshade helps you guys, and I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys give this video a big fat thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and hit that bell notification to be notified every time I post a mother freaking video. Also, go ahead and follow me on TikTok if you want to see a couple of fun things that I like to do, sim related videos, just random gaming videos, all kinds of videos, boo. Check my TikTok out, honey. Don't be shy. TikTok at goddessgames_. Don't be shy. Come over there and say hi. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye.
My haters give me clarity and popularity. I'm still fucking boss.